Hey, I thought I'd do a little bit of grinding today on Jay. And you watched my last video, you know that I finally got a plus 14 after tons and tons of grinding. Many failures, hundreds of millions of credits, several months. I got it pretty much decked out. I would like to get some back attack on it at some point, but I decided this was good enough for now. So let me get my experience potions. I've had a lot of these stockpiled from all the free loot boxes I've gotten from being a platinum member, so now they actually have a use.
さて、やるとしますか。手加減なし。
Definitely tuned this towards people who didn't do the purification stuff because I'm just like plowing through this, but that's fine. I haven't done all the purification stuff on this character yet, so it's nice to have a little bit of a fast way back to the cap.
이제 쉬어도 되는 건가?
さて、やるとしますか。
Did not mean to do that. So at this point all I need to do is just the purification stuff to get the rest of my compound trinkets. I haven't fought the Wolfgang raid yet. Still got a ways to go. I need to be item level 130 to get the quick matching for that.
Hmm, 決まった。
우리는 과학이 우리는 계속 당신을 백업합니다. 충성! 조심해. 백업이 필요하면 언제든 말해줘.
さっさと終わらせるぞ。それじゃ行きますかっと。後ろ。
I've wanted to do a J guide for a while. It's just the problem has been I haven't had optimal gear on him, and I'm just barely getting to that now. But now the new issue is that Task Force is going to be coming out soon, and I don't really know anything about that content, so it may be a while before I can do that.
と呼ばれた姿見せてやる。後ろ。
Now, I am using 150% experience potions, but it does seem like they actually don't make you grind too much to get back to the cat, which is good because it's only 2 levels. There isn't really anything massive tied to it.
さて、やるとしますか。手加減なし。 それじゃ行きますかっと。
Oh, that kick never gets old.
決まった。
Alright, so let's go back to town and explain some of these events. Pretty nice events going on right now, one of which is like a lottery thing where you can win a bunch of crazy stuff. But you can check the site for that. So for Librarian tokens, which are basically like a lot of the other token-based events in this game where you just clear a dungeon, there's a couple nice things in here. One elixir is like 10 million right now, so I don't recommend doing this. A loot box is always a good choice, obviously, since, you know, you can get a pretty decent chance of getting something worth that money or that time. Reanimators, these are used for crafting, I believe, the new gear. So I guess you can skip a little bit of progress there. A shape memory device is always a good thing, especially if you're like me. But you need 100 runs for that, so you can pretty much treat this like any of the other token-based events. You can spam a lot of missions in Plane Gate. You can get like 30 or 40 clears in there per character, and then if you do an alt, you pretty much should be close to there already. So I recommend shooting for this, and then going for the loot box after, since this is far more valuable. Now there is a chance you could get something like a Cybernetics or Zenith accessory set here, which would pretty much get you to the gold cap, but the chances of that are very slim, whereas a shape memory device is always something you're going to need until everything is tier 5. Now, in terms of my gear, this is all done. However, I still need the 2 other compound trinkets. I need to get this to tier 4. I decided to go with the amplifier that buffs the Omega 3 Rush, the EX1, because the kick scales off that. Unlike the EX Kung Fu Hustle, the kick on that scales off your punch through, which is your first move you get in the game. But this one seems to scale off this, as far as I know. I'll have to check for that information. Like I said, I'm not going to be making a guide anytime soon anyway, but that's the one I decided to spec in. Everything else has pretty good affixes. I just need to get platinum chips in there and everything, so maybe once I have some money after I buy next month's projects, I'll try to get all that squared away. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop there. I don't think there's going to be too much else interesting. They only have the first group of maps, so it's pretty much just going to be going back and doing the same thing again. But if you're looking forward to a J-Guide, maybe as soon as I get all his stuff maxed out, I'll look into that. I don't think Task Force changes things too much drastically, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.